Excellent. Now watch Tracer run to the... Over the basics of movement, she moves around the hangar. Continue following Tracer.
Well, everyone,
keep following Tracer.
Here we are. As promised, excellent. This is the first episode of Overwatch. And for the first time ever, I have my laptop with me for all my research. And no, I don't have homework.
Bye. Welcome to the target range.
What a coincidence! Tracer's on my laptop. No, not as a wallpaper. I'm researching. Anyways, this is the tutorial, which, you know, you're required to do that. But, you know, that's just a...
and move to the highlighted area. Let me walk you through the basics of combat. Your portrait is displayed in the lower left corner of your screen. That's you, Soldier 76.
Hey, Cal.
Next to it is your current health. If it reaches 0, you die. Your primary weapon is your heavy pulse rifle. I'll get you something to shoot at. Aim through the crosshairs in the middle of your screen. Move them over the training bot, then fire. Nicely done. You can also strike a target near you in melee. Enemies in the field may be a little harder to hit than that. Let me get you something a little more challenging to shoot at. Enemies like these training bots are marked with a red outline. Damaging an enemy causes a icon to display above their head. Nice shooting. Most weapons fire a limited amount of ammo before they need to be reloaded. Your current ammo is displayed here, in the bottom right of the screen. If you run out of ammo, you will automatically reload, or you can manually reload at any time.
I know how to stream on my PlayStation now. Oh, that's good.
Destroy the training bots to continue.
You know the drill. Time to die. Even though you're robots, so you don't have body parts.
There is one bot remaining.
One? Where? Oh.
Great work. That covers the basics of your weapon. Next, we'll go over your abilities. We'll begin with sprint. Please go to the highlighted area in the... While moving forward, you can activate sprint to run faster. Try it now. In addition to sprint, you also have the ability to heal yourself with biotic field. To demonstrate it, I need to...
Ow!
Now, deploy a biotic field.
Oh.
You will heal while you're within the glowing area. Note that you will have to wait a short time before using that ability again. This cooldown time is displayed over the ability icon. Your rifle is also equipped with helix rockets. You can launch a volley of rockets in the direction you're aiming. When the rockets explode, they also damage nearby enemies. Right out on the targets. Fire your helix rockets at the targets.
Where?
Damage the targets with helix rockets to continue.
Okay.
Finally, let me explain Tactical Visor, your ultimate ability. These powerful abilities can change the course of a game, but you must fully charge it before using it. Your current charge level is displayed here, at the bottom of your screen. Charge your Tactical Visor by damaging the training bots. Once the meter reaches 100%, you can activate your Tactical Visor. Your ultimate is 50% charged.
This game is so cool.
Your ultimate is almost fully charged.
Prepare for total annihilation.
Visor is charged. The tactical visor optimizes your shots so they do not miss. Now, activate your tactical visor and destroy the training bots.
I've got you in my sights. Resistance neutralized.
All targets destroyed. Nice work, Soldier 7.
I love this game.
For the final phase of the training program, I'll show you how to capture an objective. Your current objective is indicated with the directional marker labeled A. The objective is marked with a bright outline on the ground. To capture it, move. While you are within the area, you make progress towards capturing the objective. Your current progress is displayed here on your screen. Capture progress pauses if you move outside of the area. If there are enemies in the area with you, capture progress is paused. You have successfully captured the objective. You can now try a practice game versus AI, replay the tutorial, or face off against other players.
Love this game. Oh, loot box. Wait. Oh, I got right out the bat. That's actually not bad. All right. That's one of the characters that we'll be getting into. And we have that.
I keep the peace.
Thank you. Yep. You know what? In commemoration of this still being around, I'm still gonna do that. Now, here's the thing. This game, I think it has actually sold better than Call of Duty, or I don't know. Oh, that is so adorable. Anyways, social. Oh, I have a lot of friends who play this. Anyways, we have currently, now, there were originally 21 characters, however, count them now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, hold on, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. There are currently 23 not players, but characters that you could play as, with a rumored 24th one coming out soon called Doomfist, which we won't get to until we actually see him, you know. Anyways, how about we start with the title character, the character that has a tiny bit of controversy that's kind of, you know, covered up now. And one who actually represents a community of people who you might not expect. Everyone say hello to Tracer. Again, the not titular title character. And no, I'm not jittery, I'm just excited. Now, there are actually two sources that I'm looking at, but I'm gonna stick with the Overwatch Gamepedia, or Gamepedia. I already read through most of this stuff about her in my live stream about my announcement about this game earlier on Facebook. However, there are some things that I, well, not overlooked, but I didn't see because I was on a different thing. And that has to do with the trivia. I already went over how she's a playable character in Heroes of the Storm, which is another Blizzard game. There will be a Tracer statue that will go on sale at some point in the future. The price I have not read on yet, but if you want to find the picture, then just check out the Gamepedia of Tracer. Anyways, a Tracer portrait is available in StarCraft 2 for those who purchased the Origins edition, which I just so happen to have, which was affordable. Like I went to GameStop and I thought about buying it there, but then I went over to Walmart and they had it for like 10 bucks cheaper, so instead of like buying it for 64 something, I got it for 54 something, or I don't know what the price was for. Like, I know that GameStop says that it's still gonna be $60, but I actually got it for like $49.88, I think, or $99 or whatever. But yeah, this is the Origins edition, which has quite a bit of content. In fact, some of the content actually pertains to this game. However, another thing is that a Funko Pop Tracer figurine was released on June 2016. A life-size Tracer statue is present on Blizzard's campus. Gotta show respect for her. A giant action figure of Tracer was displayed in the Hollywood Boulevard as a part of the lead-up to Overwatch's release. And finally, the thing about the community thing. As most of you are aware, there's a community called LGBT. Now, you're probably wondering, what does that have to do with Tracer and Overwatch? Well, there was a Christmas-themed comic made for Overwatch, made by Blizzard and a few other people that made the comic, and it actually revealed something that is quite heartfelt. Tracer happens to be a lesbian, and she has a girlfriend named Emily. And no, that is not the reason why I like Tracers, just because she's so freaking cool. Anyways, I see no other reason than to pop on and see what she's like. And yeah, here she is. Alright, Sprinter. Now, see, that's what I was talking about on the Facebook stream is, there are two skins that actually have her with a different chronal accelerator. And I don't know why my body is so jittery. Anyways, that is a holiday one. Oh yeah, there's a Halloween one as well. But the thing about Tracer, the reason why she has that weird thing on her body, like that glowy thing, without it she'll literally die. So yeah, that's the chronal accelerator. And here's Slipstream, which is of course unlocked with the purchase of Overwatch Origins Edition, which is basically the standard edition, but it gives you a lot of stuff, which I will now equip. Then we have emotes, which I don't have any. Yeah! Heroic poses. Now, this is what I was talking about. I think it'd be better to show you in Classic. Now, her victory pose right here, over the shoulder, it was... Yeah, you could kind of see why. Like, it made it to where her butt was showing more... Well, not prominently, but like, it was more pronounced, I guess. And no, I'm not sexually into Tracer. I mean, she looks cute, but this better not be a repeat of what happened a few hours ago when I was talking to my friend about this. Anyways. Yeah. Just look how cute she is. And she has that cute little British accent. And rest in peace, Tracer.
You got it. Ah, rubbish. Be right back. Check me out. Cheers, love. Ever get that feel? Cheers, love. The cavalry's here. Ever get that feeling of deja vu?
That's why I love her.
Keep calm and trace her on. She shoots, she scores.
Also, look at that hairstyle. Who would be mad at that?
The world could always use more heroes.
Make room for one more, folks. I am a new hero. Wow, I sound like a weird nut job.
I have this under control.
I sound like a weird nut job. I have this under control.
Looks like you need a timeout.
Why?
Eat my dust. Looks like you need a timeout.
That is a reference to a chronal anomaly, or accelerator.
Eat my dust. Oh, scary. It's in the bag. Who's ready for some fireworks?
That's fast. Anyways, there is this.
Time's up.
Ouch. Then we have Blink. And finally, Recall. We're a living DeLorean. Alright, what's this? Wait, when did I do that? Alright, you... career thing? No, no, no. Hey, you know what they say? Don't blink, or don't blink, because you might miss her. Okay, she's still there. I think I'm gonna stick with this spray, because it just looks so... Ugh. Now, the thing is... This is my first Blizzard game. And it's probably my only Blizzard game, because first of all, I don't play World of Warcraft. If I did, then that'd be kind of weird, seeing as how, first of all, I don't have a job to pay it off. Second of all, I don't have a suitable gaming PC for that, or anything of the like. I mean, I have my laptop, but that's useful for playing Roblox, and... nah. There we go. Aw, it is so adorable. Then we have this thing, which is beautiful. Yes, that is her pulse pistol, which is, well, awesome, obviously. And here is That's enough for her. And come on, exit off. Thank you. I guess I'll just look through all the characters. Like, I'm new to this game. I've only seen my uncle play it, but he has it on Xbox One, so vast difference. PS4, Xbox One, major competitors. Well, then we have PC, which is always on top. And I'm not saying I'm all for PC, because I don't have a gaming PC. I mean, I have a Steam account, but I just don't have, you know, a gaming PC. I will someday, though. I will someday. Anyways, then we have Torbjorn, I think. He's a robo-dwarf dude. A cool one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This game. I'm so glad I got this. Santa Clad. Aw, he's holding his turret like a puppy. His hand's still operating. Toast. Okay.
Hard work pays off. You're making a chicken out of a feather. Completion date. Then it's done. Don't get caught with your beard in the letterbox. People always underestimate the engineers. I'm giving it all I've got. For the last time, I'm Swedish.
So is Joel.
Leave this to an expert. Let's not buy the pig while it's still in the bag. Some assembly required.
Are you required?
Working as intended. There's more where that came from. If you build it, they will
come.
If you build it, they will die.
Ah.
Made to order. Too hot for you?
Aw, you're flattering me. Come on, don't flirt. Shut up. Alright. I think I'll save that for, boop! I just can't get enough of this game. I'm excited. Did he just drink lava from molten metal? This game really does deserve Game of the Year of 2016. I believe that gun is called the Rivet Gun. Yep, Rivet Gun. He's the better engineer with more attitude. And he's Swedish.
Molten core!
I am God. No, not really. Says I'm not Sonic.exe, for crying out loud. You're welcome. I'm welcome. Hey, look, it's like Ratchet and Clank. Oh, I like how, like... Man, that kind of sucks how you have to pre-order Overwatch just to get that, but that's okay. I wonder if they're ever going to do a Summer Games for this year. Okay. Basically, this chick's like a spider. That's why she's called a Widowmaker, and that's why she's wearing that thing on her head. The thing is, she's not an alien. She's a human being, but if I will gladly pull something up for you guys. There it is. Now, there's actually a story as to why her skin is that color. And it's something that's slightly disturbing, but it's actually kind of understandable, which I hope no one plans on doing this in real life. Don't take cues from this game. I'm not saying it's bad. This game is far from bad. It's perfect in every single way. Well, not in every single way, I mean. The one thing they did skimp out on, which I'm actually kind of glad they did, because that would kind of take away from the fun, single player. But you know, it's their own game. They're free to do whatever the hell they want. Anyways, if this thing will... Yeah. Cold-blooded assassin. Widowmaker is the archetypal sniper, grappling up to vantage points and lining up the perfect kill shot. Her sniper rifle and sticky mines make her a strong defense hero, staking out choke points and picking off any target that stands still for too long. Official tips: Widowmaker has an extremely long range for her sniper rifle. Use her grappling hook to reach vantage points or to escape from danger. See? Like a spider. Infrasight, sorry about that. I've never seen that word before. Infrasight allows her entire team to see enemies through walls. Yes, her entire team. And I'm pretty sure that's an ultimate. Abilities. Widow's Kiss, the sniper rifle. Behavior. The percentage multiplies the... Official description. Widowmaker's versatile sniper rifle is ideal for scope-aimed shots at distant targets. Single shot hit scan, 12 damage uncharged, 120 fully charged, which means if you have a weaker character and they get hit by a fully charged shot, they're bye. They go bye-bye, not they're bye. What the hell? Anyways, movement speed. 1.9 meters per second. Rate of fire, 0.5 seconds uncharged, 1.25 seconds fully charged. Ammunition is 30. Ammunition usage, 3 per shot. Reload time, 1.5 seconds. Casting time, 0.75 seconds charging, and 0.33 seconds scoping in and out. Headshot, check. 2.5 times multiplier. Basically, this is your answer to that Australian sniper from TF2, only the Widowmaker herself is French and not Australian. Now, granted, there are Australian characters, 2 of them. Roadhog and Junkrat, which we will get to momentarily. But first, and I know this has been a very long stream, behavior. The percentage multiplies the base damage of the weapon. For example, 50% charge will do 60 damage. Damage multipliers work in that charge multiplies damage by 10 times its original value. Example is 50% charge is 500% damage multiplied. Minimum damage is always 12. Widow's Kiss Assault. Rapid fire hit scan. Yes, both the weapons are hit scan. Yes, that is a type of, well, not ammunition, but hit scan is a term used to define shots made by, not made by guns in most shooter games. Like, for example, Grand Theft Auto. Now, granted, when you're flying a vehicle or something that has, like, guns, you can kind of see the bullets. However, the regular guns, like an assault rifle or something, those are hit scan in that you never really see the projectiles. Now, a rocket launcher is different in that it's an actual projectile. Now, another mentioning of hit scan is, of course, in classic 3D games like Doom, Wolfenstein, and Duke Nukem, and things of the like. And that's because of the fact that those games didn't have the necessary rendering technology to actually render actual bullet-based projectiles. Only projectiles from bigger weapons such as the plasma gun from Doom, the BFG from Doom, rocket launchers from any of the games except Wolfenstein, unless you're talking about one of the expansions for it, and so on and so forth. Anyways, the damage is actually 13, which is a tiny bit higher than the sniper mode, but the rate of fire is 10 rounds per second, which is astounding, and the ammo is 30, meaning it empties bullets out, like, basically it chews through ammo like popcorn. That's what Quake said best. Reload time 1.5 seconds, just like its sniper counterpart. And it does have headshot, just as its sniper counterpart. Official description: should targets get close to the medium range, the rifle can also be fired in fully automatic mode. Behavior is expected. Grappling hook. Widowmaker adheres a swiftly moving venom mine to nearly any surface. When a target wanders... Oh crap, I went to the wrong thing, I'm sorry. Widowmaker launches a grappling hook towards the location she's aiming at. When the hook connects with a scalable surface, she is quickly drawn towards it, allowing her to expand her view of the battlefield and evade or flank targets. She's so much better than the TF2 sniper, I'm sorry, okay? It's 9-12, I think. The type of ammunition, well, not ammunition, because you can use it whenever you want, basically. Well, not really whenever you want. It's a 12-second cooldown period. Anyways, the type is linear projectile, which means it only travels the way that you aim it. Movement speed is 16 meters per second, pulling speed, and the maximum range is 20 meters, which makes it a viable solution for and then try and get them back as soon as you get a reasonable amount of health to where you are no longer feeling in danger.
A single death can change everything. Encore?
French.
Let them eat cake.
And die.
Cherchez la femme.
See? French.
Magnifique. Une balle. Un mort. Ooh la la.
You got the hots for me?
Step into my parlor, said the spider to the fly.
What is this, Undertale? And no, I'm not comparing that game to this game, because both games are equally as awesome. Even though Undertale's actually older. In fact, this year it'll be its second year of being around, you know. Anyways.
Et c'est comme ça. À la vie, à la mort. What's an aimbot?
Well, shit.
I don't miss.
Extra oh shit.
The party is over.
Am I gonna die?
Exquisite.
Yep, I'm gonna die.
You have my attention.
Okay, I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna leave that the same. Intros. Oh, sorry, I don't know. What was that? Spider. Widowmaker. She's a black widow. Kind of. Actually, she is a widow. According to in-game lore, she used to have a husband, but he was, I believe he was assassinated, if I am not mistaken. Anyways, the next thing is the Venom Mine, which I mistakenly read by accident. Anyways, Widowmaker adheres a swiftly arming Venom Mine to nearly any surface. When a target wanders within the range of the mine's motion trigger, it explodes, delivering poison gas to any enemies in the vicinity. Basically, you lob one of these at a wall or at the ground or a ceiling where people probably won't see it if it's like a hard to reach place. Next thing you know, you're gonna have people coughing and wheezing for air, probably having asthma attacks, and no, I'm not making fun of people with asthma. And yes, I did see that there was someone on here. Hello and goodbye. I'm sorry. But yeah, anyways, it is a arcing projectile, which means it's basically a grenade of sorts. The damage is 15 per second, which is actually pretty good, and it lasts for 5 seconds after detonation, which means that its overall damage after the duration is ended is 75 damage total to any target that has been caught within the blast radius of the Venom Mine. The projectile speed is 19 meters per second, which is pretty fast. Area effect is 3 meters, which, you know, it's an explosive thing. Anyways, of course, like I said, duration is 5 seconds after detonation, and the cooldown is again 15 seconds, just like the grappling hook. However, it cannot do headshot, and I'm pretty sure the grappling hook cannot do that as well. Well, it doesn't say anything. Anyways, then we have Infrasight, which is the ultimate ability, so I was right. And the area effect, The area of effect. This is especially important if you want to play the sniper role. It affects the entire map, making it to where you could see through walls and see furthermore where your opponents are. The casting time is 0.5 seconds, which is pretty fast. Duration is 15.5, which should give you ample time to see where your opponents are and then try and get them. And then the charge required is 1,375 points. Official description. Widowmaker's recon visor allows her to see the heat signatures of her targets through walls and objects for a moderate amount of time. This enhanced vision is shared with her allies. Basically, if you have this ultimate ability activated, the people on your team can see it as well. And oh, shut. Like, someone added me to like a group chat for some reason. Now my phone's going off because of Twitter. Anyways. There we go. Sorry. Strategy. Widowmaker is the archetypical sniper of Overwatch. Sorry about all the pauses, I'm just reading too fast. Equipped with a powerful scoped rifle, she is capable of taking down the majority of the game's heroes with a single fully charged headshot, and is still able to deal serious damage with body shots. Her infrasight and venom mine give her and her team considerable information on enemy movements, allowing them to easily counter ambushes and coordinated pushes. She is, however, relatively weak in close-range combat, and her immobility while scoped makes her an easy target. Widowmaker's biggest threat is often another, better Widowmaker on the enemy team. Yes, it is in fact not possible to have one person, but that will, like, basically this game doesn't restrict people from using the same character that you use or anyone else uses. Because that wouldn't be fair game. Like, what if someone wanted to be a sniper like Ana, and someone else wanted to be Ana, and the game wouldn't let them? However, this game negates that by making it possible to where no matter what hero one team is playing, you could still play that very same hero without worrying of balancing issues or anything. And yeah. Anyways, Widow's Kiss, as I already mentioned, is a sniper slash assault rifle. It has two firing modes, which are switched between with the secondary firing button. The standard firing mode is a submachine gun, similar to Soldier 76's heavy pulse rifle, which is what we saw in the tutorial, though with less accuracy and a larger magazine. The secondary firing function is a sniper rifle that zooms in Widowmaker's vision and reduces the firing rate to single shots. A charge meter is visible while scoped that fills over time. With the damage of the shot increased, the more the meter is filled. Basically, think of this as the Vortex rifle from Doom 2016's multiplayer / snap map, because that gun also has a said charge feature where you aim down the scopes. I was using the wrong eye. And as you aim more and more, it'll charge, and then eventually, yeah. Anyways, the secondary firing mode is Widowmaker's main source of damage, allowing her to hit opponents at very long distances. Yeah. So you better watch your back, because if someone is playing as this character, you're going to want to be careful, and you're going to want to watch out carefully as to if you see them or not. If you do, be sure to try and fire a few shots to try and get them, to like scare them off a little bit, or just try and hide and stay with other people as a group to make sure that you have increased chances of survival against the Widowmaker. And I know I'm calling her the Widowmaker, I'm just trying to make it sound cooler, but her name is just Widowmaker. Anyways, we already talked about the weapons and all that stuff. Anyways, so hero matchups. She is weak against Genji. She is strong against McCree. She is strong against Pharah. I know I probably should have said Farah, but I said Pharah because it sounds more like Egyptian, I guess. She is strong against Reaper, and it's because, well, all these articles I'm talking about are still going. Anyways, Soldier 76. It's because of the fact that they're pretty much equally balanced, even though she has the addition of the sniper function. But she is weak against Sombra, because without her ultimate, Widowmaker has no way to detect a Sombra who used a thermo-optic camo to harass Widowmaker. While Sombra's primary weapon has less damage than Widowmaker's, Translocator allows... Hi! What's up, Crimson? Or Amelia, or one of the two, I guess. I don't know, I'm sorry, I'm just into this. I guess I'll just say Amelia, because I'm used to that. And thanks for walking in with the popcorn. Will you share some, please? Anyways, Translocator allows Sombra to retreat back to routine if she is low on health, and left Widowmaker either to be left with low health or has Sleeper in her sniping position. She is also weak against Tracer, since Tracer is a lot faster than her, and she can actually flank her a lot better. It says here, Tracer's speed both makes her a difficult target to snipe and can help her flank quickly. So, what have you been up to, love? And surprise, I'll share some popcorn. Sure, I'll share some. I've just been looking at this game, and I have to say, it's just blows my mind how awesome this game is. Again, like, at first I didn't care much about this game. I'm not saying I didn't like it, it's just I didn't care much about it because I wasn't really into it. Again, I'm not saying I hated on it or anything, it's just I didn't care much about the type of game it was. That's not to say it was bad, it's just I didn't pay much attention to it. But now that I look at it, Overwatch rightfully deserves every single reward, every single thing it's got, and all the love that it has gotten. Because it has unified the gaming community once again in a way that we wouldn't think is possible. It introduces new lessons, well, not lessons like school or anything, I mean, like, it's sort of, yeah. Oh, okay, I may need $200 to get my... Oh, man, you sold it? Ah! Well, how much money do you have right now? Because you said you need 200. Anyways, and can help her flank quickly, and her damage at close range can kill Widowmaker in seconds. Oh, that'll sell something. However, she doesn't possess the ability to move on high ground like Genji or Widowmaker herself, making it impossible for her to kill above. Oh, you had to pay off... Oh, right, I think you told me about that. Well, how much money do you... Like, how much money do you have... How much money do you have saved up, is what I'm trying to ask. I'm sorry, I'm just hyper. I'm excited about this. Like, for now, I'm just looking into the stuff and seeing what everything is, and I'm gonna try and see if maybe I could do, like, a solo thing, or, I don't know. All I know is there was a recent edition of CTF, which is a absolute classic. 65 will come through the mail in a few weeks. Enough to get a $60 PS3 from the pawn shop. Well, you want to get a PS4, though, because that's where it's at. Anyways, Defense heroes. Let me read. Alright. She is weak against herself, because, well, obviously. And tank heroes. Diva is stronger than her in that regard. And it's fair with Reinhardt, because, I don't know. It's because of his shield and stuff. But, she is strong against Zarya, or Zarya, I think. Anyway, support heroes. It's fair for her and I think it's Anna. Oh yeah, Anna. There it is. The duel of bow snipers will not come with someone dying. Please note the wiki I'm looking at is the Gamepedia, so some of the translation may be a little off for this article, but you know, it's whatever. It might be the person who did it. Oh, I don't know. Sorry about the burp. Story. One shot, one kill. Widowmaker is the perfect assassin. A patient, ruthlessly efficient killer who shows neither emotion nor remorse. As you could clearly see. And, oh man. Oh wait, why did I do that? That shows it. Anyways, that is her, not his. What? I don't know. Anyways, this is her stuff. Fully automatic gun. Yeah. So you don't have to have any other buttons pressed. By default, it is automatically an assault weapon, like an automatic assault weapon. However, if you hold down L2 on the controller, depending on whatever platform you're on, if you're on Xbox One, though, it is LT, I believe. Well, duh, it's left trigger. And what it'll do is it'll change into sniper mode, which will change it to where it'll be a semi-automatic sniper with, I think, more ammo consumption, and it does more damage. See? And it charges. And that's her ultimate.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Someone's just like, hey, what's up?
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Oh, that's Farah, I think. Or Farah. She's just like, hi. Anyways, grappling hook. Spider-Woman, Spider-Woman. What the hell am I singing about? 'Cause I always say that just because I am bored. Because this is the venom mine. Yeah, you can see how much damage that does with one. Anyways, background. Now, this is why Widowmaker got her name. Also, hello, new viewer. Anyways, background. In her former life, Widowmaker was married to Gerald Lacroix, an Overwatch agent spearheading operations against the Talon terrorist organization. After several unsuccessful attempts to eliminate Gerald, Talon decided to change its focus to his wife, Amelie. I think I pronounced that right, or I'm not sure. Anyways, Talon operatives, sorry about that. Operatives kidnapped her and subjected her to an intense program of neural reconditioning. They broke her will, suppressed her personality, and reprogrammed her as a sleeper agent. She was originally found by Overwatch agents, apparently none the worse for wear, and returned to her normal life. 2 weeks later, she killed her husband in his sleep. Her mission complete. Emily returned to Talon, and they completed the process of turning her into a living weapon. She was given extensive training in the covert ops, and then her physiology was altered, drastically slowing her heart rate, which turned her skin cold and blue and numbed her ability to experience human emotion. Emily was gone, replaced by Widowmaker, Talon's most effective assassin, and feeling little saved the satisfaction of a job well done. As far as Overwatch knew, she had been kidnapped. Yes, she had killed her husband, and after all that, that's why her skin is like that. That's why she feels no emotion. But then we have Overwatch's founder, I believe, Winston. Hold on. Yep, Overwatch group. Conflict. As the world teetered on the brink of anarchy, a new hope arose. An elite international task force charged with ending the war and restoring liberty to all nations. Overwatch, soldiers, scientists, adventurers, oddities, guardians who secured global peace for a generation. Under its steadfast protection, the world recovered. And today, though its watch has ended, its soaring ideals of freedom and equality will never be forgotten. Overwatch was an international task force formed during the Omnic Crisis over 30 years ago. It championed the ideas of heroism, sacrifice, and nobility. I don't think it was founded by, him. But yeah, the thing is, the Overwatch group as we know, not in real life, but in the game, that's why this game is called Overwatch. Is because it's named after the now defunct group of heroes who are trying to help the world and make it a better place once again. Which is why they have people like Tracer and our next hero, which is Winston. Now, I know I'm not going in alphabetical order, but I thought it'd be interesting. This is Winston. Now you're probably thinking, oh my god, it's Harambe. Harambe? What are you calling Harambe? Now, you're probably thinking, oh, Winston's just an ape, he can't talk. Hey, you guys want to see something cool? And yeah, he has a flight suit thing. Oh wait, never mind, it's like a O2 thing. That is so cute, he's wearing a little explorer thing. And he's a Yeti. And I think I know what the Gaster Blaster looks like. And now for that. They put so many details in this game.
curious. Oh, excuse me. Don't get me angry. How embarrassing. No, I do not want a banana. Natural selection. No monkey business. Did someone say peanut butter?
I like
Sorry
peanut
about
butter.
that. The power of science. Houston, we have a problem. Playtime's over. This is not a costume. I, got you something. That was awesome!
Yeah, that's his weapon. The Tesla cannon. Now, one thing you're gonna notice. Doesn't it look awfully similar to a certain weapon in a certain game that just so happened to release around the same time as this game? Yes, everyone, I am saying that this gun actually kinda looks like the Gauss cannon from Doom 2016. Now, that's not to say Overwatch and Blizzard to that extent were ripping off of the idea, because it's its own separate weapon. See, the Gauss cannon in Doom 2016 fires metal spikes. That's why it's called the Gauss cannon, is because it uses Gaussian energy to blast out metal spikes at tremendously high speeds, therefore making it basically a precision rifle. However, the Tesla cannon, if I may... What the... come on. There we go. Leg hurts. And then there's the golden version, which there's the Tesla gun. I want one of those. Anyways, Winston is a tank hero. Now you're probably thinking, well, what the hell does that mean? A tank hero in this case means someone who has an abnormally high amount of health with high defense, and not only that, but they have some very enforceful weapons. I know that's probably not a word, but how else am I going to describe it? Well, basically, their weapons are powerful as hell. Anyways, real name, Winston. Obviously. Age, 29. Kind of a funny thing, I actually thought he was older. Anyways, occupation is scientist and adventurer. His bases were Horizon Lunar Colony. That's actually a nice name. And then we have Watchpoint Gibraltar. Oh, whoops. Affiliation, Overwatch, formerly. The voice actor for him is Crispin Freeman. No, not Gordon Freeman, and no, not Morgan Freeman. It'd be kind of cool if it's Morgan, though. Anyways, quotation page. By that, it means like it's a link to all the quotes that he says. Roll, tank, 400 health. 100 armor. Yeah. Now, the other actors are sorry about that. Confiac is French. Fabian Corner is German. Dario Opido is Italian. Sorry if I butchered that name. Atsuki Imaruka is Japanese for the voice actor. By the way, I'm listing the voice actor. I don't know, okay? I'm just looking at all the awesome stuff about this game. I'm not sure if we're gonna get in an online multiplayer because it's nearly 10. Sheesh. Anyways, sorry about that. And no, I do not need glasses. I just need to get off my lazy ass all the time. Anyways, Brazilian Portuguese is George Vasconcelos. Arturo Casanova is American Spanish. Francisco Javier Martinez is the European Spanish. And finally, for Russian, in Russia, Ape Smash You. That made 0 sense, but I don't care. And no, I am not suggesting racism just because Winston is an ape. I would never plan on having any racist comments made about anyone. Anyways, that would be Sergei Shikhachev. Yeah. Also, I feel hunger for some reason. Then again, it's probably because I only ate like 3 slices of pizza like a few hours ago. Anyways, summary. Winston wields impressive inventions. A jump pack, which allows him to leap forward into the air, landing on an enemy damages them. Basically, think of it like a gorilla version of Mario. Because you like press the... Hold on, I'm gonna show this first. This is Primal Rage. Bastion sounded like an 8-bit game. It's like... Anyways, official tips. Winston is a highly mobile tank that leaps around, creating chaos. Oh, right. Jump pack, electricity blasting Tesla cannon, portable shield projector, and more, with literal gorilla strength. What, you need gorilla, not gorilla guru. Gorilla glue with that? Listen, I had to make a joke somehow, okay? Creates a protective sphere that blocks enemy fire, and Primal Rage heals Winston and transforms him into a bestial juggernaut. And with a jump pack. Now for this. Yeah, you can't move while doing this, but that's okay.
Curate.
But yeah, that's Winston. Now, some trivia about him, if I may find some. Also, some information about his Tesla cannon is that it is a multi-target beam, which means that if there are multiple enemies in your vicinity and you're firing the Tesla cannon, yeah, it'll target them, it'll damage them, as well as the person that you're already aiming at. So basically, you don't need just one singular target. You can have this thing firing, and if you have like a whole group of people, they're toasted. Kinda. Alright, damage. 60 per second, which is 3 per round. Maximum range is 8 meters, which is actually kind of good. Area of effect, which is 6 meter width. Ammo, 100. Which means 60 per second, 3 per round. Ammo usage, 20 rounds per second. So basically you have 5 seconds of firing the Tesla cannon. Which means... Okay, so you have 100 ammo, 60 damage per second of firing time. Basically, hold on, I'm gonna... Alright, so we have 100 times... Wait, no, hold on. Oh, there we are. Alright, so we have $100, and that is divided into 20, which equals hold on. I think I did the wrong thing. Okay, so 100 divided by 20 is 5. So 5 seconds of total firing time, and if you factor in 60 damage per second, which is 3 per round. Let's do the 60 per second. You'll be astounded. Because if you times that by 5... Oh, I don't know why that happened. Times 60 equals 300 damage total in 5 seconds to multiple enemies with a Tesla cannon. And the thing is, yeah, that makes it kind of a weak weapon because it has range, but because it can deal constant damage onto targets, it is very easy to manage, and therefore it is actually quite powerful in other regards. Now, the base damage is pretty good if you're looking at per second of each second of 60 damage. But you would also have to take into consideration what your target is, or what role and who they are. For example, Winston is a tank, which means they have a large sum of health total. Same thing with Zarya, another tank who has abnormally large legs. And no, I'm not fiddling with myself. Yeah. I want one of those.
Strong as the mountain. Get down. Give me 20. I am Mother Russia. I can bench more than you. I will break you. In Russia, game plays you. Are you in need of personal training? No mercy. I want to hug you like big, fuzzy Siberian bear.
Give me a hug. Anyways, I'm a weirdo. I already mentioned all the stuff about that monkey, or Winston, I'm sorry. Oh yeah. Pre-Overwatch history about Winston before I go on. The Horizon lunar colony was established as the first step to humanity's renewed exploration of space. Among its residents was a group of genetically enhanced gorillas that were intended to test the effects of prolonged inhabitation in space. One such gorilla displayed such rapid brain development from the gene therapy that he was taken under the wing of Dr. Harold Winston, who taught him science and inspired him with tales of human ingenuity. The young gorilla passed his days assisting with the scientists' experiments, watching the distant blue planet outside his habitat window, dreaming of the endless possibilities that awaited him there. Lexicograms were used as a way of his education process, but his life was thrown into chaos when the other gorillas led an uprising and killed the mission scientists, and then claimed the colony for their own. Taking on the name of his beloved human caretaker, Winston built a makeshift rocket and escaped to Earth. There, he found a new home with Overwatch, an organization that represented everything he had to come to admire about humanity. Winston was finally able to live up to the heroic ideal that had been instilled in him. Yes, everyone, that is how Winston got his name. Because of his owner. In memoriam of his owner, he named himself Winston. Now, in the current period of Overwatch, or like I don't know. While with Overwatch, Winston fought and defeated Doomfist. He was also responsible for designing the Chronal Accelerator, providing the solution to Tracer's chronal disassociation. Yes, that's why Tracer has to wear that thing on her body, is because without it, her body will literally cease to exist, and therefore she will die due to her not being in the time period. Basically, she's a living ghost. Now, who else is a living ghost? None other than just Ghost Finnos, but, you know, that's my persona, and plus, he's spectral. For Tracer, she was literally lost in time, and as a result, the molecular structure of her body was severely, you know, in jeopardy, so she had to have the Chronal Accelerator built for her and enable in an effort to make her stay alive. Basically, she's on life support, but that life support gives her astronomically special abilities like time travel, rewinding in time, jumping forward in time, all that stuff. That's what makes her her. Anyways, oh, sorry. Oh yeah, here's a little hint. Hello. And I'm not gonna say that name because that's something I don't want to risk bothering. Anyways, alright. If Winston goes into Primal Rage, gets a shield from Symmetra, which we will get to later, gets armor from Torborn, then gets boosted by Lucio's sound barrier, then his overall health will it'll basically reach up to 1,600. Basically, if you do all that, you're unstoppable. Unless it was patched. And the Tesla cannon obviously gets its name because of Nikola Tesla. You don't say. Get off the stream, please. I hate haters. And I especially hate racists. Oh, right, it's probably one of those meme people. Anyone who sees this stream after it is done, if you see this guy, and it's either a close friend of mine or some idiot who just wants to ask for trouble.
Вместе мы сила. Welcome to the gun show.
You want to take this person on?
No pain, no gain.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I am all out of gum.
Never forget the fallen. For the motherland. Get pumped.
I like how those two lines kind of sync together. It's like, for the motherland, get pumped. But sir, if you're just here to joke around about that stuff, can you like tone it down a little? But if you're being serious about all that, I licked your mom pussy. Gee, where have I heard that before? Certainly not on Call of Duty videos. Speaking of Call of Duty, I might get Infinite Warfare at some point, but okay, before I got this game I had at least $80, now I have 27. Well, actually I have probably more than that, but still. Anyways. Ow. I don't know. You know what else is trash? You. Well, you know what? I agree with you there. Overwatch is better. I mean, COD's good for the single player, yeah, but as for multiplayer, it's kind of diminishing. You hear that? It's the sound of crying babies. Anyways. Ow! Play Rainbow Six. Nah.
Welcome to the apocalypse.
They talk.
Like taking candy from a baby. Got something to say? Hook, line, and sinker.
I have no idea what the hell Maple Story is.
Life is pain. So is death. Piece of cake. Push off. Say bacon one more time.
One of the Australians. Australians are awesome, by the way.
Violence is usually the answer.
You'd be kind of wrong on that one, buddy. Alright, now I'm looking at McCree, although coincidentally enough, I'm not looking at them in the game. I'm just on my laptop because, you know, research. Although I don't go to school anymore, I'm researching stuff about the game. Anyways, McCree's real name is Jesse McCree. Well, at least it's not Jesse Ridgway. And no, I'm not hating on Mr. How about this? Mr. No, no, no. I'm gonna call you that because your name is offensive as all hell. How about you, do something nice for me and get the hell out of my stream, please? Because, are you just here to shitpost? Seriously, like, are you really gonna continue to make wisecracks? Like, is this what you want to do with your life? Is continue to make all these dumb little jokes, all these dumb little quips, just because you want to be cute? You want to be funny? Well, try stand-up comedy. And if that's not your thing, then just, I don't know, look for a job. You know? I'm not gonna have someone say dumb stuff on my stream just because I'm like, you just so happen to pop on my stream. And you know what's kind of a dumb thing? The person on here that was named Crimson, I bet they're offended by your name, Mr. Oh, I'm obviously named after a group of people who plan on trying to eliminate all... I'm not even gonna say it. Just get off the stream, because I don't want to see you on here again as long as I'm alive. Because Keemstar, I'm telling you to get off my stream, and you're suggesting that I watch Keemstar. Guess what? I ain't gonna watch him right now. I'm busy. Don't you see? Streaming. Sure, I'm not making money off it because I don't have monetization, but I do what I can just to have a good time. Yeah, you said Keemstar. I get it. You vape. Or you're an idiot. I'm gonna ask you again to please get off of my stream right this instant. I'm not joking, okay? Do you think I'm joking? Do you think I'm gonna sit around and play with someone whose name is obviously a reference to a gang in real life, or a cult rather, or a group, whatever you want to call it, that plans on killing multiple demographics of people, supports things like the Holocaust, and possibly even 9/11? Just get out of here, okay? Just get your ugly mug out of here this instant. I mean it, okay? Name that I will not pronounce is the best. No, they are not. You're sorely mistaken. You know what? Look, I have had a long, long day, and I'm moving soon. Do you think I want to sit around when I'm not busy, streaming, all that stuff, just to deal with somebody who just wants to do whatever they feel like is necessary, which in this case is just constant shit post after shit post after shit post after shit post? No, I don't want to deal with that. So how about you shove off and politely...
We're all animals. What's mine is mine.
Sorry about that. Just get out. Get out of the stream right this instant. I will not ask you again. Please get out. This is your final warning. Is there anyone else who's still watching other than this person?
Traveling to Hanamura.
Anyways, before I get bothered by this idiot again.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Huh? Not, buddy.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
I'm not even gonna comment. There's no fall damage. That's good. Really? Damn you, BattleNet. Come on. It's bullcrap, seriously. What the hell do I have to do? One moment, people. For some reason, I can't access something. Alright, there we go.
Traveling to Eichenberg. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Cheers, love! The cavalry's here! Let's try that again. Let's get to it already! Just in time! Wicked!
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Justice will be done.
Together, we are strong. Ready for battle.
I play to win!
Seconds remaining.
Taking off!
Seconds remaining.
We got this! Don't let up now! Another victory! Just a little longer!
Play of the game.
Didn't I get play of the game for dying? That's my play of the game. I committed suicide. committing suicide in a video game means I get a highlight. Okay then. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that'll be it for the first episode of Overwatch. Now, I know we didn't get into the nitty-gritty of things, but we will at some point. However, like I said in the beginning of this stream, I won't be able to play this game very much at first. As you know, we're in the midst of moving. We're going to be moving this Friday, so my schedule is going to be a little wonky, but trust me, things are going to get back to normal fairly soon. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this new episode of the not new episode, because it's the first episode. So, the first episode of our new series, Overwatch. As always, this has been Rex Wolfen from Fur Vlog.